Greetings, fellow investigators, and welcome to our video podcast, Into the Darkness, where my friends and I will be playing Call of Cthulhu role-playing game. I'm your host, Tom Rayleigh. Tonight, we begin a new scenario in the Grindhouse style. Blood for Drugs was written by Richard Brooks, Paul Dunn, and Jenny Gray. Our game master is Josh Harwood, and this is episode 1. So, without any further delay, let's begin our journey into the darkness. Josh?
Thank you, Tom Rayleigh, and that was the weather. And I'm DJ Vic G, and this is the Midnight Meat Train. I've got some special guests with me today. They are joining the Blood for Drugs tour as a replacement. I wonder who they are, so let's get down to it. These are Phantoms of Atlantis. They're pretty newish on the block, and why don't we just tell the listeners a little bit about who you are. So, we'll start with you.
Susan.
Oh, well, thank you, DJ. Yeah, as he said, we're Phantoms of Atlantis. We're out touring on our brand new album, Piercing Through the Ionosphere. If you like your Halloween, but you just wish it had a little bit more edge to it, then we're right up your alley and all. We're really honored to be on this tour with Blood for Drugs and stuff. We're out of Oregon, so we're pretty happy to be here. It is a family affair. I got my younger sister. She plays guitar with me. We've been jamming together for about 15 years. I mean, mom got me a guitar when I was about 5, and then Luna was shortly after that. It's just wonderful to be on the show with the DJ. I mean, metal for life.
Exactly, sister, exactly. So, well, our listeners might not know your names because you're a bit new. So, they've got a variety. They've even got a keyboard player, this band. So, we'll start with, what's your name?
I'm just called the Butcher.
What a catchy title there, my friend. And who doesn't like a good drummer? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Thanks very much, Mr. Vic G. I'm Garth Illick. Most of my friends know me as Whip. I'm forever near breaking my wrists on the snares and the hi-hats. I've been with the band for about 5 years now, and it's my job to keep the rhythm and flow, but really they all keep my rhythm and flow, if you know what I mean. I tend to get a bit too hearty with the drink on the side, but I think drink makes me a better drummer, makes me better with my rhythm. Our bassist especially, our bassist is good for keeping up with the main rhythm of the flow of the band.
Well, who doesn't like a good drink on the job? I know I do. Anyway, again, as the Whip pointed out, you can't have a band without the bassist, so why don't you tell our listeners who you are?
Hey, my name's Vivian. I play the bass, and I make sure I lay down some sick bass lines, keep everybody in the groove.
Who doesn't like a good bassist? And, well, as the lead singer pointed out, her sister is in the band, so why don't you introduce? You're on the guitars, and who doesn't like a good guitarist, especially when they're up front giving it up their all.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, I'm Luna. I play guitar for the band alongside my sister. My sister taught me pretty much the basics on it, and then obviously I delved a bit further into how to play the guitar, and things worked out quite well there. Do enjoy obviously going around with these people. It's a lot of fun, and I do enjoy the escape of being able to just live in the moment through the music. So
it's all about being free, following the flow of the music.
yeah, exactly.
And so obviously Susan Pipe You're the lead singer. What is it like being the front woman of a band? You know, you don't get many front women, and when you do, the news go crazy about it.
Well, it's always been a dream of mine to be a singer. I mean, I write the lyrics. Butcher over there, he's actually the main writer of the music and all. But I'll add in the lyrics and all, and it's just wonderful to spill it out there. Of course, I know that sometimes some of the male audience can say some crude stuff to us, but that's okay. Once we melt their face with our guitar solos, they quiet down. And then I just kind of yell at it and tell them to mosh or stop shaking their fists in my face like a pussy. Start moshing.
Yeah, don't be rude.
Yeah. Well, now listeners, now you got a feel of who each of the band members are. We're gonna play a track of theirs, and why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell them which track we're playing today for Butcher?
Me?
Yeah, which track are we
do the
gonna
announcing.
play?
That's Susan's job.
He's quiet there. Well, as you know, we first got our radio play, and we did sort of a lark. We did a cover of West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys, but now we're finally getting to push some of our own things out there. And so this one is called Carving the Eyes Out of God.
Rock on. And Vic G plays that song, and he has you on for another hour. You're discussing all things about your band, and then we go ahead a couple of weeks. You are in your tour bus. You are on your way to Isham. That's the first stop. Blood for Drugs. They're probably a few hours ahead of you. They actually like to be punctual, which is unusual for some bands. You guys are just on the open road. So
we're headed to our first show. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're heading to your first show in Isham. You'll actually have two nights there of gigging. So.
Man, I can't keep thinking about that damn interview we did 2 weeks ago. I don't think I said enough.
Oh, you did fine. I mean, I think you established your stage persona well up there.
Yeah, well, Dr. Horowitz says that I need to start opening up more, and I just don't.
Well, like I keep telling you, just pour it out in your screams. Like they back. Well, I get. Oh no, I wonder how many people's going to be in the audience. This could be the biggest crowd we've played to. I mean, Blood for Drugs they're a big band. So.
Guess we'll need plenty of liquid courage then.
Well. Not too much there. I'm just hoping maybe the lights will be shining in my face. I can't see in, and then I can just get in my zone.
That's a good thing about being on stage. You can't really see the audience too much. Of course, if they throw anything at the stage, we wouldn't see it till it hit us.
I think they put a couple more fans up by the drum kit. They don't talk about how hot the lights can get in there.
Yeah.
Lost half my weight just sweating.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get on the drums for a while.
Oh.
No, I think you'd butcher it.
So just so I know, who is driving? Did you actually decide?
Oh my God, who's driving?
I was the driver.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm just drinking beer.
We have it on autopilot.
Just for us, make sure.
It's like who drives Jesus has the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm driving there. So.
What type of vehicle is it we're driving? Is it just like a van, like a tour van?
Yeah, it is a quite big tour van. I think the butcher nicknamed it the Hippo or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sixth gear is always a little gives on me a little, but once I can get it up to speed, we're doing well. Getting it parked in front of the venue is going to be, hopefully they got someone to kind of help me back this thing up.
Okay. So, Susan, as you're driving, do me a spot hidden as you're going down the road. You've still got an hour before you get to Isham, so.
000. What a way to start.
Yeah, you're just focused. You're drinking as well, so your vision's a bit all over the place. But you're keeping everyone safe-ish.
Right. Got
So
music on.
Where is everyone else situated in here? Because we can assume there's like a small kitchenette on here and stuff like that, where there's a sink and stuff.
Yeah, I'll just be, with like the wee practice drum pads. I'll just have them up on a counter with the rubber drumsticks, just practicing away, having a few smokes.
Yeah,
I'm sitting back towards the back. I've got earphones on. I'm listening to music.
Okay. Luna, Vivian.
I guess I'll just be sat near to Susan.
Yeah, I'll kind of be
zoned out.
Yeah, I'll kind of be in like if there's a kitchenette area or something like that, kind of midway, I suppose, in the van.
Yeah. Okay. So Luna, as you're there, and Vivian, you're at that. You're kind of in the middle. It's not a big van. If Hirsch is listening to music and Garth is practicing, they are in their world of their own. So Luna and Vivian, you can do me a spot hidden as well.
You're muted, Vivian.
That is a regular pass. Sorry.
Yeah, 52, so it's regular for me as well.
Okay, so yeah, you two will see something that Susan doesn't see, because there's a man. He's got his thumb out and he's kind of trying to get your attention. His head is kind of in the way of the van, so if he's trying to get your attention.
Hey, look at that! It's a hitchhiker.
Yes, as soon as Vivian says that, Susan, you'll notice there is a man that you could accidentally hit if you're not careful.
Oh well, then I'm going to definitely be careful. I'll slow it down, slow the vehicle down, kind of putter up to him and assume he's on the passenger side. Roll down the window.
Yep. Thank you for stopping. Thank you, Jesus. His eyes are like really wide. His pupils are massive, and he just, please, I need some help. I need to get to the nearest place. They're everywhere.
Yeah. Well, we're headed on down to Isham.
Isham, no. That's where the parasites live.
That's where the parasites live?
Yeah, the parasites.
Okay. You got any more shrooms?
Good thinking, Susan.
That'll be $30.
No, that's all right. If you're, that's where we're headed. If you need to get somewhere, that's where we're going. If you don't want to go to Isham, then you're gonna have to work that thumb some more.
Damn it! And he just gets in and he's jerking around, but he seemingly wants to go that way, going by what he was saying. He just sits there. He might just sit on the floor, like the floor of the car.
Mm-hmm.
The van.
Who the fuck are you people letting on the bus?
Oh, he's needing some help. Help. We figure we got you with us. We feel pretty safe.
How long have we been friends?
Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna do any of you any harm. But those parasites might the things in the air might come and get
I'll have what he's having.
Mushrooms.
Hey,
Well,
what's your name?
my name?
Yeah.
Who needs a name? No one needs a name. No one has names anymore.
He's not telling us what his name is because one of us might survive.
Ha!
No.
Don't worry, Butcher. He's harmless.
Yeah, I'm harmless, but those parasites aren't, man.
Yeah. Well, sorry to hear about the parasites and all. They got stuff
We're
getting out.
we're performers. We know all about parasites.
Performers, you say? Oh, God. What kind of performers?
Musicians. We're in a band.
He starts visibly like panicking, and he then. So I just want. Did you start the card season?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, I'm back.
You are going. Yeah, he opens the door, and he's like, "I need to get off. I need to get off. I need to get off. I need to get off."
And get off. Let him get off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'll stop.
"Damn musicians! You ruined my life. You ruined it. You're the parasite. You're the real parasites. I swear. I curse you. You're cursed."
All right.
Thank you very much. But you can see from the stuff on our shirts, we kind of like the cursing. Oh, sorry, my voice.
It'd be nice to see one that actually works.
As he stepped out of the van.
Yeah, he steps out. As he stepped out, he kind of stumbled back and fallen on the floor. He kind of had a cup of something, and he just throws it at the side, and so you got a little coffee stain on the side.
Yeah, we just washed that.
Oh, I just pull away and go. Oh, thanks for nothing, asshole.
And you'll all, because you'll all know, you see him, he's running after you, and he's like flipping you off, and he's like, "Fuck you!"
Let's see now. Get out my little book. Rule number 297: don't pick up hitchhikers.
Hirsch, I think we could probably write a song about this.
The hitchhiker.
Is that like
Yeah.
99 lines or 44 lines for 99 women, but we can do 297 lines for Susan to obey so that we don't all get killed in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
I was thinking maybe we could, on our next album, we could have a concept album where we meet a hitchhiker and he's secretly someone from another age or something, and tie it into Atlantis somehow. I could see some tasty keyboards over that.
We could have like a real minimalist cover and just have it as that gross coffee stain on the side of the van.
Didn't Mr. Mister do something like that in 1984?
Yeah, well, we could even maybe pay a little tribute to that. Maybe sample a little bit of chords from it and then tie it back together. And only real music nerds would get the reference.
Also, shotgun not cleaning that shit on the side of the van.
It'll rain. It'll rain sometime.
In August in Oregon? I don't think so.
Yeah, I take it it's really hot outside.
Is a van large enough to where, not too large where we could go through like one of those, what do you call them? Like at the gas station where you go through a little cleaner. Is it too big?
It might be a little too wide to go through.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if we can find some school kids tomorrow that are sitting around give them a thrill.
Yeah, if that was taken out of context there, Butcher.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. You're always a little slow on it, but that's why we love you.
So you guys continue to drive. So you guys are about to pass a gas station. Do you stop?
How's the fuel?
Continue.
How's the fuel looking?
Got about half tank. So
Yeah.
really up to you. Does anyone need there's toilet? There'd be a toilet there or whatever. So
Yeah, I'm running low on Marlboros. If you don't mind pulling in.
All right.
Pull over by the water thing, and I'll just squirt the side down.
All right. Yeah. That'll be good. I'll pull in.
I don't know what he threw on there.
That was just coffee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll pull it up there. Find close to where the spray off is.
yeah, it is like a really like dingy, like disgusting looking gas station, but
Yeah.
it
Really?
Well, since we're stopped here, once you got that sprayed off glitch, I'll pull over, fill it up. We might as well since we're stopped already.
yeah. Okay. So if that's what Susan's doing, Butcher, you're getting off a coffee stain. Is that correct? And so Whip, what are you doing at the gas station?
Oh, I said about pulling over for smokes. So, anyone want anything while I'm in there?
No, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, give me.
some form of drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me a couple of waters and all. I need to start hydrating up for the show.
Sweeto. Yep, I'll head on into the gas station.
Okay. Vivian, what are you doing at this slight pit stop?
I'm gonna get out of the van to stretch my legs, kind of just meander around the gas pumps, not too far away.
Yeah. Okay. And Luna, what are you going to be doing?
For the most part, I'm kind of just going to be sat in the van still. Probably going to be tuning my guitar, to be fair, because that's something that I haven't done yet. So
Okay.
probably
You'll
doing
just
that.
no, cool. Just tuning up. So, as you guys are at this gas station, Garth, you're about to enter, and then we just briefly fade to black, and you just, hey listeners, it's DJ Vic G here, and I'm here to address you. This journey is a wild one, and I'm here to narrate you through it. These five are in for a ride, and I hope you enjoy it. And it just goes back in. And Garth, you are in the gas station. Well, the building of the gas station. Gas station.
Yeah, I'll just grab everything that I need.
Yeah, you'll find everything. It's quite dirty in there as well. There's some questionable stains all over the place. And the guy behind the counter is just dirty. He's got long hair, but seemingly is falling out. And he's got dirty fingernails. And he's just reading dirty magazine. And he don't really notice you there.
Yeah, I'll put up like the 8-pack of water bottles that Susan asked for and say, excuse me, can I get 20 Marlboro Lights as well, please?
Yeah. And he's not acknowledging you at the minute. He just flicks the page.
I like get on my tiptoes and look over and try to make eye contact with him. Excuse me.
Oh, business. What do you want?
Just a 20 jack of Marlboros, please, and these bottles of water.
Okay. And he kind of ducks down behind the counter, and he comes up, and he puts a pack on, and the pack looks visibly like it's been opened.
Can I get one where all 20 are still inside it, please? If that's not too much hassle.
They're all 19. Got 19 in them.
Okay, that's great. And if you just add another one to there.
Oh, yeah, just bear with me. And he leans over and he comes up, and it's like just a small stub of a cigarette, and he puts it in the cart, and he goes, "There you go, sir. Is that to your liking? There's 20 for you."
Oh, you know what? It's been too long of a ride. I'll just pay him the money and say thanks and just walk out.
Thank you, kind sir. Thank you for your business.
Thank you for your 19 cigarettes and stub.
Garth, was there a restroom in there?
Yeah, but I wouldn't trust it.
Oh, shit.
Fucking fella sold me 19, asked for a 20 deck, gave me 19 cigarettes, already
What?
opened, and a stub. What is that shit?
Well, I don't know, but they're already in violation. I mean, look at this place.
Hey, well, it's not like cigarettes are the healthiest. I'd be more worried for Susan with her water.
What about my water?
Well, I'm going to sneak right over there and I'm going to take a pee.
Yes,
See my guest.
Squirt all that water on the thing. Now I have to go. So I'm going to
Man,
go behind the bush.
man, you don't know how lucky you got it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But sure. Yeah. You have a piss, and yeah, you then come back out of the bush. Luna, you will have finished tuning your guitar. Susan, you've done what you need to do. Vivian, you've kind of just been wandering around, and as Garth came out, you kind of noticed that at one of the windows you could see the counter, but the man behind the counter is on the counter, and he's just mooning you guys now.
What?
Yeah,
I don't want to see his asshole.
I just stand there and just kind of chuckle at myself because it's funny.
Like,
Hey, Susan, how's that water?
are the bottles sealed before I open?
Yeah, they're sealed. Yeah,
well,
Check for needle holes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, full moon out there. Out there, Luna. You see it?
What? Where?
Over
Oh,
there.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck
That-
is wrong with some people?
That would be an album cover right there.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah. Typo negative already did that. But,
Oh, did they? Well,
yeah.
If this was the future, I'd say something on Yelp.
So yeah, if you guys are done with your business, you get back on the van and set off.
I think you'll notice that we didn't pay for the gas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Well,
Yeah,
I assume
sure.
I assume I paid for that as well. Went into
Yeah,
it.
we can assume that you would have paid for it. Yeah. If you want to assume that you paid for it, I'm not too bothered either way.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure we did. We're in the card.
Yeah, I'll just cautiously inspect the cigarettes on the ride back.
Oh man, I mean we are in like brother humping territory now. We got guys saying there's parasites, people mooning us as we're buying gas. Like this is weird.
Maybe it's just some really good moonshine they've all got.
Yeah. Next I'm gonna start hearing the Deliverance song.
So you guys continue to drive, and you reach Isham, and Isham's kind of like a small town. Buildings are dotted around. There's basically just small clusters of buildings, and then just space in between. And as you're coming into the town, there's like a group of bikers going past you.
Okay. All right.
And they wait. One of them waves.
I give him the metal horns.
They'll all honk or whatever, make a noise. They might cheer you
Right.
because they see that you're a tour bus.
Looks like we might have a good crowd tonight.
Any the way bikers normally wear the big leather jackets? Is there any sort of like gang symbols in the back of them? Not gang, but like motorbike gang symbols.
Yeah, it is the symbol of the Gypsy Joker motorcycle club.
Gypsy Joker Motorcycle Club.
Oh,
Tongue twister.
they're always fun.
Gypsy Joker Motorcycle Club.
Gypsy Joker. Huh. Yeah.
I saying that 10 times.
That could be a good song title. Gypsy Joker. Yeah. She's a gypsy joker. I'll have to work on that.
Okay.
That's good.
So yeah, you are in Isham now. You were given like the location of a small hotel where you would settle if you wanted to, because you have small beds in the back that you can like pull out. But
yeah. Is the concert tonight?
not tonight. It's tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do we know
Nice
if we
hot
can
shower.
offload our gear tonight, or are we just going to wait until the morning?
You would have to go to the venue, which is about 5 minutes away from where they said your hotel would be.
Oh, okay.
I-
Probably do that in the morning.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably got an act playing tonight.
I want to get a nice hot shower.
Amen. Ugh. Yeah. So, well, it sounds like consensus is we're going to the hotel. The early 2000s, where the record companies actually spent money on the bands.
So you drive up to this hotel. It's not like a grand hotel. It's like 2 floors. It's quite small, so you expect the rooms aren't going to be massive. More like hostel. It almost looks like a hostel.
A bed I can stretch out, and so I'm not sleeping in this driver's seat. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I need a scrub after just walking into that gas station.
Ugh.
Do we have a manager?
You would have a manager. He or she, it's up to you. Probably not too far behind. We're already here. But you most likely have a manager.
Princess Caroline.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hostel, huh? Didn't think we'd see these outside of Europe, but well, it would be nice.
There's lots of hikers out here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine. It gives the it says it's a hotel, but it gives the vibes of a hostel.
I get the vehicle parked and open the door, stretch, and go on in to check in.
Okay.
I'll go with Susan.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. As Susan, you're the first one in. Is everyone going straight into the hotel?
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
clarify. Yeah.
Yep.
So, Susan, you would have gone straight in, and as you go in, you are greeted. There's a desk in front, and you're greeted by a youngish woman, and she's like, "Welcome.
Oh, well, I believe we have some reservations here. We're Phantoms of Atlantis, but might just have reservations under our names. Susan Pipe.
Oh, yeah. Let me just have a look." She pulls out a book. She puts it down, and she looks. Yes, I have you. You're in rooms 201 and 202.
All right.
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize if you're used to any luxury, but I assume, as a band, from what I gather, you're more accustomed to less luxurious accommodation.
Life on the road. Yeah. No, this looks very nice. Thank you.
Got hot showers, yeah.
Lukewarm at best.
Lukewarm's good for me.
Yeah.
What country is this?
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Well, they gave us 2 rooms, so Luna, Vivian, looks like we'll be bunking up, and the boys will have the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, is Luna a boy?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
my
there's
sister.
3 of you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Never mind. I misunderstood what you just said. I thought there's 3 girls.
Yeah, in this place, you'll have like a good enough shower. Like it's not gonna be.
All right.
All right. Well,
You're the GM. You just put the good shower in the game.
No, I mean, it's still like lukewarm, but it's not like a horror. It's not gonna be a horrible shower. It's gonna be.
it's better
gonna
than
be
the baby
awful.
wipe shower that sometimes.
Yeah. It's not gonna be using the sink in your kitchenette.
Right. Yeah.
So you only have the hot water turned on, and it's
Yeah.
still
Lukewarm. Yeah.
still lukewarm.
It'll still feel like heaven. All right. I'll go get my my overnight bag.
Yeah.
I'll secure up the van.
Yep. All right. Yeah, you'll secure up your van. Yeah, you'll get all your belongings. You'll go to your rooms. Your rooms are, they're quite small. Bathroom is quite small. Shower cubicle is quite small. But yeah, it's cozy.
Should I keep
It's
calling
not
it a van? It's a
horrible.
bus, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bus.
I'm gonna keep calling it a van, but it's a bus.
It's all right. All right. Well, this will work. We're going to be here a couple nights because we're playing 2 shows here. So
Yeah.
doesn't seem like it's big enough town to.
Should we call
have
and check in
shows.
with Blood for Drugs and see if they're in town already?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We're going to
Maybe,
the same. We're going to the same venues, right? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Meet up with him. Maybe get to know him.
Is this
Yeah.
our first gig with them?
This will be your first proper gig with them. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they picked you up. They kind of picked you up as they were doing their stop off in Salem, and they kind of introduced you guys. You might have performed like one song as like an introduction, but yeah, this is like your first proper gig with them.
It'd be cool if we could get the lead singer to come out and join us for our last song or something. Get the crowd all worked up.
Are we opening for all the bands? Is it our band and then there's
it will alternate between you and the Demon Rejects. So you'll open, and then so there are 2 supporting acts. So one will go over and the other, then it will be the main act. So.
Those bitches.
But you'll swap between who performs first.
yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. You 2 of you mentioned that you wanted to get in contact with Blood for Drugs.
Well,
Yeah.
first things first. We're gonna get our stuff out that we're taking inside, and I'm gonna lock up the truck. It's a truck, the freaking bus.
Yeah. Also, when you entered Isham, like obviously the bikers were friendly. It seems like a nice enough small town. Like you didn't see too many people walking about because it's like mid-afternoon, so
Right. Yep.
you'd expect people quite a few people to be walking about, but there's not many.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, so you're all in your respective rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, what are you all doing?
I'm playing Count the Roaches on the floor.
Yeah, surprisingly, no, there's you might see one, the odd one, but not like a load of them. It's not infested.
If we're staying here, I wonder where the other bands are staying at. Are they also in this?
They're
thing?
probably in a nicer place.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Well, I
They
mean,
can afford it.
Might have a nicer bus too.
oh, I'm sure they got a nicer bus, but hey, but I didn't see a lot of options when we came into town. So,
Probably got their own driver too.
well, yeah, but those are expenses that we'll get soon. We'll get those soon, and then when we get our next album out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to sit down and jot down some ideas I had after meeting that weirdo on the side of the road, and
Hey,
trying to
does anybody
incorporate
want me to order dinner or something?
I think we go to like a little
Pizza?
pub.
Yeah, I'd murder a pizza.
I'm not so sure that any pub in this town's going to be worth going to. It'll probably all be dive bars.
Perfect.
Maybe afterwards.
I'll go and ask at reception, see if they have any decent places to eat open.
Yeah. Okay. We'll stay with Whip as he goes down to reception. Yes. Hello.
Hi, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to know any decent places to get a bite around here, would you?
Oh, not if you want anything nice, I would not go to any of like the bars or bars or anything, but there is an Italian restaurant. It's quite nice.
Oh
They
yeah,
moved-
what's that
here.
called?
Mama Rigatoni's. They moved here a couple of weeks ago or something like that.
Mama Rigatoni's, you say?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go for
They're
pizza.
a bit weird, but the food is nice. They do pizza. They do. It's not just Italian. It's just that they are Italian, so I just refer to it as.
Gotcha. Well, that's me sold. I'm starving. Thanks very much. I'm gonna go get the rest of my buddies.
Yeah. Yeah. They do deliver. I do know that if you want to.
Oh,
yeah,
even
fun.
better.
Yeah.
Please, I'll take like a wee menu off her if she has one. Like just, one of the ones that they'll drop off.
Yeah, she'll have some because they're new, so they were trying to get business. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a menu. You probably all have like back in 2002 you had like the really shitty phones, so you probably all have one. Have a nice brick.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Rigatoni.
Give me some toasted ravioli. I'll go with that.
Okay. So Whip, you're gonna take everyone's orders and phone up, yes, and.
I can barely string a sentence together at this point. Someone else has to order. Just get me a meat feast 12-inch thin crust. That'll do me.
Okay.
Got like 4 pizzas, yeah.
Yeah. That'll be good. That we'll have some leftovers for in the morning and all. So.
Okay, so who's gonna order from them?
I'll order the damn pizzas.
Okay, yeah. You'll ring up. You'll place the order, and I just wanted to know who was placing the order.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, still placed. They said might take them 20 to 30 minutes, depends.
We allowed to smoke in here?
Yes.
Thank God.
Oh shit, good. I've already started.
Yes, you are allowed to smoke.
Well, I'm going to be the first one to hop in the shower in our room. So,
Okay.
Garth,
So-
you want to go first or second? You're smoking. I'm going to take a quick shower then.
Okay. Butch is taking a shower. Susan's taking a shower. Whip is smoking. Vivian, what are you doing?
So we're sharing one room, and it's got what, 2 beds and a roll in or something like that.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of claim one of the beds, not the roll in, while they're they're doing their thing. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do, as I'm just waiting on pizza to arrive.
Okay. Luna, what are you?
If I notice that, I'm going to claim the other bed before my sister has the opportunity to force me onto the spare thing.
while she's in the shower, so that's good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, claim it. Like just put everything there, wrap myself up in the duvet. Just like stay there and like claim it. Assert dominance over the bed.
Okay. So yep, that'll goes. A little while passes. You've had your showers. Was anyone else going for a shower after they've been? Was everyone going to eventually have a shower?
Oh, absolutely. As soon as Butcher's out, jumping right
I'm
in.
out.
Yep, whip straight in there.
But have you mastered the art of smoking in the shower yet?
No.
Are you just a chain smoker, Whip?
Oh yeah.
I come out of the shower and go, Luna, I see you kept my bed warm. Thank you.
No, mine.
Oh, as if we haven't had this conversation before.
Oh, we haven't. I do remember us having this conversation. It's my bed.
Mm.
Sounds like fighting brawl rules to me.
You'll have to pee eventually.
It's gonna
Okay.
wait me out.
So as Luna and Susan are having now, Vivian, are you going to go for a shower, or are you just staying?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a shower. I'm just gonna ignore the sibling rivalry and just mind my own business.
Okay.
Okay, Susan, truce. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can have this bed if you help me move Vivian's stuff so I can steal her bed.
Oh,
I feel like this can work. I think this can work very well.
yeah, that seems reasonable.
Awesome, cool. Let's move their stuff. So I just move Vivian's stuff away and then just steal the bed. Just take that bed over.
Okay. So Vivian and Whip, you'll have had your showers. Vivian, you get out the shower and you will see that Susan's on the bed that Luna was on, and Luna's on what was your bed?
Yeah, but now Luna's got to take a shower.
Yeah. Yeah. Luna's got to take a shower. So I just I don't say a word. I just walk in, sit down on the little cot thing, and make as much creaky noise with it as I can. And I just sit there and I just stare at her.
I'll step back. I'm gonna
So-
hold out as long as I can before I do eventually go and have a shower.
Okay, but by that point, you'll get a phone call from reception saying that your food's arrived.
Excellent.
So yeah,
Oh,
whoever.
question is, did Vivian steal the bed
Tell them to bring it to our fucking room.
back?
We're like 3 doors down.
Reception just goes. The receptionist kind of goes. The guy just kind of left it here and walked off.
God damn it. All right, I'll go get it.
Of course, so we're in another room, so we're just there.
I gotta put on my hat. Can't let anybody see my head. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you've gone, you've got the food, and you've wandered back.
There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Meat lovers.
I'll go head over to the guys' room because they've got the food. So
Yeah. I'll follow Susan.
halfway out, it's like, Vivian, you can have my bed. I don't care. I just wanted to annoy Luna.
No, that's fine. I was actually just gonna wait until she got in the shower, and then I was gonna short sheet the bed on her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, here's your meat lovers pizza.
You're gonna do what?
Extra anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Pineapple. Who the fuck ordered pineapple?
Whoa, like that's a war crime.
That was me.
People would have died less.
Is there a hungry pirate ghost in this group?
Pineapple is good. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All right.
Good.
Well, so I've been thinking we got about 30 minutes on stage tomorrow, and so thinking we should start up. I always liked it when bands start with the album opener, kind of gets it all ready. You can tell who's already listened to it and all. What do you guys think?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nice. Yeah. We want to make sure that Butcher your mic's turned up, so your when you those screams it really reverberates and gets people pumped.
So like what, 6.5 instead of 5?
Yeah.
All right, 6.5.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do Streaker? Is that we're gonna do the song?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think that'll work out good. Obviously, we're gonna have to play that cover song. I'm already tired of it, but that's what the record company wants. They say it'll move units. So
Which one? Watermelon Sugar?
No, the Western Girl. So
Anything
that
but
song,
please.
yeah.
We could play it first and just get it out of the way.
Just get it done. Yes, that's a ballsy move to start off with your hit. I've seen some people do it, but yeah, could be. And then we could roll into more of our progressive stuff we've got. So.
Yeah, and probably because of scheduling and the time frame, there's probably not going to be like an encore portion of our show.
Oh, definitely not. No. Yeah, I can go with that. Yeah, let's try it out, Vivian. Let's start with that. Get the crowd started. That way, you don't got the people just kind of standing at the bar staring at you.
Yeah. Hit them hard to begin with.
Okay,
Well,
I
working on a cover song.
I know I bring this up every single time. You know what I'm gonna say. Should we try Turtle Green Sex again?
Turtle Green Sex. Gosh, I mean,
we keep tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it.
Yeah, that jazz beat it throws me off sometimes, but I think
You're telling me.
Yeah, I know. Whip,
Well,
you're really the one that gets taxed the hardest on that one.
Is it bad that I don't remember the chords for that?
Yeah, that'd be bad. Don't worry.
Okay,
Don't worry. It's a classic pentatonic flow, though. So.
We can work on that. I'll just let you play, and I'll pretend to play. I feel like that's something we can probably do quite nicely on that.
Yeah, but Luna, there's the key change in the middle. Remember?
No, I don't. That's why I'm saying it.
Okay, maybe we don't have to do that one.
Yeah. We'll have you work on that on the bus.
But I'd really like us to get that one down at some point.
Yeah.
That could be our breakthrough song.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
So as you guys are having this conversation, just before Vivian is about to speak. All do me listen rolls, and then Vivian, you can, while you're doing that, Vivian, you can say what you're about to
I'm
say.
sorry, what did you want us to do?
Listen rolls.
Oh, I haven't even got my dice out yet. Damn it.
Oh, I got a good listen. Yeah, regular.
10.
On the dot, 35 out of 35.
No, I didn't hear anything. I was too busy talking.
I've got 51, so standard
Okay.
pass.
So the people who pass will hear something shortly, but we'll go back to Vivian speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we could work in some practice time on that one song and see if we can kind of figure out, maybe change some of the arrangement a little bit if we need to get it down right.
What time's the show? Is it 8?
Yeah, about 8. Yeah, about 8.
I can call the venue and see if they'll let us in like 2 hours early.
I mean, we are the opening act, so I mean, we'll have to set up our stuff anyway. So
Yeah,
Maybe 3
you'll
hours
have
early.
you'll have a slot in the morning. You'll be able to go in the morning and
Set up.
set up, and they probably allow you to have test and stuff. So you'll have plenty of time to practice and meet
All right.
everyone else. So yeah. So as you guys are having this conversation, the people who pass the listen rolls, you will kind of hear a commotion coming from the reception, and then there's you hear a couple of people running and they're banging on the walls.
Like coming down the hallway towards us?
Yeah, but they're banging on the walls the opposite side, so not on your room's walls. So they're banging, and there's some laughing, and there's still some noise coming from the reception.
All right, I'm gonna
What are they doing over there?
open up the door,
Having a good time.
look out. What do I see?
You will see two people. The two people who were running was Ali and Danny Grayson. They
From the
are
other band?
from Demon Rejects. They are running there, just banging on all the walls and some of the doors, kind of just messing around.
They're
and he's
hell-raising.
picking her up and spinning her around and just running around.
I'm gonna close the door. God damn, that pisses me off. I wanted to yell at these bastards, but turns out it's the girls from the other band.
Oh, well. But do we have a mini bar in our room?
We could say you do, yeah.
All right. I'm
Not
gonna
got
grab.
anything massive in there.
We always have a mini bar.
I'm gonna grab the vodka, the Smirnoff vodka or whatever, and come out the door when they're yelling and go, Allie, here's a catch, and toss the vodka to her.
Okay, let's see if Ali passes with
Catch it or get stoned.
Catch roll. The catch alcohol roll.
You throw it, and she's running, and Danny's behind her, and it just hits her straight in the face, and
Oh shit! Oh.
That's not quite how you drink it.
It does smash because obviously it was bad, but that's just pumped her even more. And she does the horns to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover my tracks there and kind of run up to her and do the jump up and do the little body slam into her.
Yep. She will reciprocate. Yeah, you know they are a rowdy bunch for 4 of them. And as you've gone out, you'll know the 2 people at the reception are the other 2 members of the band. So yeah, so they're all there.
Awesome. It was great to see you guys. Is Blood for Drugs here yet?
I think they're at the venue. They get set up a bit earlier. Apparently, I asked if we could set up, but because there's no one performing there tonight. So I was like, maybe we could get in there early, but no. Blood for
Oh.
Drugs get all night to set up and all that jazz. But
Well, they're the draw. They're the draw.
Come on
so-
inside.
Yeah, we got some
Are you
pizza.
staying here?
yeah, we're a room above, or 2 rooms above.
Oh, good. 2 floors above?
Yeah, they're a floor above, but they're in the 2 rooms, so they're basically directly above both of your rooms.
I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, I'm not hearing stomping all night.
Yeah, they are as I said, they are a very rowdy bunch. So yeah, they come in. The other 2 eventually join. It's like, yeah, and they might help. They probably help themselves to a slice of the pineapple pizza.
Yeah. Get rid of that crap.
But they do look like a bit out of it. You guys know that they drink sometimes more than Garth, and smoke a lot. So
Prophecy.
Wow. Well, good. Now, have they've been on tour with Blood for Drugs for a little bit, for a while, haven't they? They played.
yeah, they were there. They started the first mini tour where Blank Space was with them.
Gotcha.
So
yeah.
They got to know that band.
So how are the crowds? For your shows you've been playing?
So Jackson will pipe up. He's like, they are awesome. They always bring in a crowd. I don't know how they do. Sometimes you go to these small little towns and it's like hundreds of people just show up. The venue has to turn some people away because you can't fit everyone in. But the marching, just looking at the crowd, just marching along. Sometimes it gets pretty violent, and that just pumps us up even more.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, this is going to be great exposure for us. So we're thrilled to be here.
Yeah, I've noticed that Blood for Drugs, they like to try and get some other female fronted bands on the lineup. So
Expand it.
some people say they're a bit ahead of their time.
Wow.
Or they just want eye candy for the audience.
Most likely.
Hey, if I got to shake my ass to sell a record, I'll do it.
Yeah, shake your ass, baby.
And Ali starts shaking. Ali starts dancing. She's like, right on.
Yeah, that's right. Well, this is gonna be awesome.
But yeah, the 4 of them will stay with you for as long as you guys want them to stay in the room with you.
Well, it's not my room, so I can just leave and go to my room. Like
Exactly. But yeah, are you guys just gonna have a mini party now that they're here for the rest of the?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't got to work in the morning.
So yeah, it goes on. You guys have the conversation. Well, not much of a conversation. You're drinking a lot. It's more of a lot of gibberish where you're saying to each other. But eventually, they go off to their rooms above. When you guys ring, you will hear stamping and a lot of commotion coming from above for a few hours.
Should have
they're
slipped
kind
some
of
of these
coming
sedatives
down.
into their drinks, put them to sleep.
Yeah.
Man needs his beauty rest.
I'll go to bed at a nice early time of 4:30 in the morning.
Yep, nice early time. So the girls, as you 3 get back to your room, the bed situation.
Your sisters just sleep together.
Nah, that's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna sleep with my little sister.
Okay.
They're in the right part of the country for it.
Hard. Yeah.
Spicy.
Luna, would you have had a shower at some point? Just to
Yeah,
clarify?
yeah. After Vivian.
Okay.
So yeah.
So yeah, you guys, it will like settle. They settle above you after a while, and
Final one.
yeah, you guys, as I said, 2 to 3 hours it takes them to like stop. The noise is very tiny afterwards, but there's still some noise for another hour after they've settled. Yeah.
I've got spare earplugs for whoever wants them.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys will go to sleep, and yeah, while you're sleeping, you have a pretty good night's sleep, and some of you will be probably a bit hungover in the morning. Some of you might not be. It all depends on how alcohol affects your characters.
Mm-hmm.
On rolls.
If you want to do a con roll to see, you can.
I mean, I'll do one for Garth. Like, he's had a good bit.
I passed.
I pass. I got a good.
No, I fail.
I failed too.
Mm.
I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, just the rhythm section.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm gonna have a sad shower vomit in the morning.
God, we have time for the headache to wear off. It's fine.
Yeah, you have time. And Susan, you'll get a call probably at about 9 a.m. You'll get a call. So, yeah, that's probably what woke you up for call.
Right. Yeah. Hello.
It's Alex, Blood for Drugs manager.
Yeah.
You guys can go set up in the studio and venue whenever now. It's all they've opened up, so yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, we'll head over there in a bit. I kind of yawn a little.
I apologize for the early call, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Use all your time.
That's right. Oh fuck. shake Luna. I'm like, it's time to get to work.
Are the beds against the wall? Right, the beds in the building. So as you've woken me, I would kind of lean forward, and because I would have been slept toward the wall, I'm just gonna. Ow! What is it? 5 more minutes.
We gotta get to work. Oh, Vivian.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
And I'll place a call over to Butcher and Whip's room.
Hello.
Yeah, the venue's ready for us to go get set up.
What is it, like 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, it feels like it. It's
Damn, that moon is bright.
9:30. You got any of that pizza left over? I'll take a slice.
I think the girls did a job on our pizza. I think I saw McDonald's nearby. I could run over and get some sausage egg McMuffins.
All right. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll meet you at the van.
All right. Garth.
What?
Stop throwing up. You gotta get up and go to work.
Don't tell me what to do.
My
Come
mom
out of the
used to
shower
say
and
to
just
me,
wipe dried vomit off my face.
"Why did you get dried vomit on your face in the shower?"
I woke up with it, and I don't think I could peel it off that well.
I'm gonna run over and get some breakfast. You want something?
Yes and no. Get me a big coffee.
Big coffee. You look a
sausage
little
egg
green.
McMuffin.
Sausage egg McMuffin.
Yeah,
maybe
I'll force it down me. It'll be okay.
Maybe want some fish, some strawberry pie to go with that.
No.
Make you a tuna and strawberry sandwich.
I'm gonna roll a con roll again.
Good idea.
I failed again.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. I didn't mean for that to work.
Okay, so Berkshire, you're going across to McDonald's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Berkshire, you've gone. You'll go get your stuff. So while Berkshire's doing that, Whip, you're vomiting probably now, even more than you were. Back to the girls' room.
Will we hear him through the wall?
Possibly. Possibly.
Chuckling. Well, I'm gonna be putting on my makeup and everything because at the venue there might be some publicity. People take a picture. I don't want them to get me without my stage presence ready. Even force that up.
So Luna, what are you doing?
I do similar to what Susan's doing, while also counting the amount of seconds. Assuming I can hear him, the amount of seconds that Garth is throwing up. So he's trying to see if he beats a record or something. The longest vomit.
Okay, yeah, that's all cool. Vivian?
I'm going to pack my things, and once I get everything packed up, I'm going to head out to the bus, and kind of just check the bus out and make sure it's not been bothered.
Yeah, you go out there. It doesn't seem too. The van's fine. The bus is fine. Yeah. There's a few people around it, but they're not leaning up against it or anything. There's just a couple of people like chatting to each other.
Okay. I'll just head over and say hi.
Okay. Yeah. So they're running real. Oh, hey. You new to town?
Yeah. I'm here with we're here playing tonight with Blood for Drugs.
Ah, sweet.
So I'm in a band. We're called Phantoms of Atlantis. So
that's your bus.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we were actually. That's why we were studying. We were admiring it. We like the style, the pattern, the logo. It's pretty nifty.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there. To be fair, I think majority of the town will be there. When there's a gig on, it's one of the times that most people leave their houses and try and have a good time.
Oh, good. So you think there'll be a big crowd there tonight?
I can almost guarantee it.
Excellent. That's cool. Well, look forward to playing for you tonight.
Okay. Yeah, he just like him, and they're like, we're just gonna run. They look like they're probably going off to work or something, and so yeah, they say bye and see you tonight, and they just wander off. So Butcher.
Yeah, I want 5 sausage egg McMuffins. Oh,
yeah, no, that's fine. We could, yeah.
I want 5 hash browns and 5 cups of coffee.
Okay, and then the guy behind is like,
I know it's a drive.
6 hash browns, 6 cups of coffee.
Not 6. 5.
8 cups of coffee.
I'm only paying for 5. I realize I'm in the drive-thru and I don't have a car, but
it's fine. It's all good. Honestly, I've seen people walk through a McDonald's drive-through plenty of times. So.
I'm not ready for that.
Right. So I get all the bags and I start walking back.
Okay, as you go yourself, the guy kind of looked just very tired when you picked up his stuff, so he was a bit. You're tired. He was tired, and he gave you the right order, though.
All right, I made sure.
Yeah, you do make sure. And yeah, so you're walking. Do me a spot hidden.
34, and that is a spot hidden out of 40. So I just passed.
Okay. So briefly, awesome. In not to you. So hello, viewers. This is DJ Vic G, and we got some interesting information going on here. So it seems our journey has come with a butcher walking back to the hotel, and it seems he has a shadow. We'll have to see how this plays out. I'm back. And Butcher, yeah, you'll notice there is someone like right behind you, like you could feel them breathing down your neck.
That close?
Yeah, they're that
What the
close.
I'll
They
turn
want
back
those
around.
muffins.
Back off, buddy.
And this bloke is still staying quite close to you. He's not got a shirt on. He's got trousers on. He's got short hair, scruffy beard, but yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the guy with the knife.
And I'm the guy with a knife, and he kind of pulls out like a breadstick
0
that
to
you just had
100.
like in a.
I'm backing away from him in the direction of the hotel, though.
And he's following you with the breadstick, like.
All right. I'm gonna keep going, but what's your name, buddy?
What's your name, buddy?
We're playing the repeat game, huh?
We're playing the repeat game, huh?
Meth is a hell of a drug.
Meth. Oh fuck. Meth is a hell of a drug.
Are we getting closer to the hotel?
Yeah, you're probably Vivian's
You didn't
probably
repeat
seeing
me.
you, but
I was waiting to ask.
I'm
if
just saying Vivian can see this now. That's why I was just in.
Okay. Yeah. So I see this, and I
Yeah.
kind of walk a little bit towards Butcher, and I'm like, I say to Butcher, "Hey, you okay?"
I don't know who this guy is, and he's following me. He's right up on my neck. He's repeating everything I say.
That's not good. He looks like he might be on something.
Yeah. PCP or something.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, just move on. Get out of here.
Or why don't you take some of this out of my hands? And
Yeah, I'll take some of it from him.
all right, just move along, buddy. Go on.
I'll move along, but I want your hat.
Over my dead body.
And he's got his breadstick out, and he's just, come on, just what? You must have a beautiful head of hair.
I'm gonna slice his breadstick off.
You just do that.
I win.
And then he kind of throws that, and he reaches into his other pocket. He's now got a pencil. He's just,
dude, you're gonna get stabbed. I swear to God.
no, you're gonna get stabbed if you don't give me the hat.
Ain't gonna give you my hat, buddy. It's part of my act.
Okay, Tom, give me an intimidation roll.
Okay. I'm about as intimidating as a toy bear. I got a 99.
Even with a knife.
He's got his pencil, and he's right up there. Vivian, are you still watching, or are you like?
I'm kind of approaching at this point, and I'm like, man,
I think he's just a harmless mentally ill person, but
Yeah, he probably is, but he still has a sharp object. So just get out of here and go find yourself something to play with somewhere else. Just go away.
Okay. Give me a persuade or that kind of area charm, persuade or whatever you feel is necessary. More likely persuade, going by how you said that.
That's a pass, just a regular pass.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of just stares at you and is like, "You don't have a hat, so I'll listen to you. But you," and he goes back into his pockets, takes a little while, pulls out a card. "Here's my card, and if you change your mind about the hat, give me a call."
I'll snaggle the card.
And he walks off.
I'll look at the card.
Yeah, it's surprisingly like an actual business card, and it's got a H. Sherman on it, and there's a phone number.
Viv, what the fuck was that all about?
I don't know. I've seen all kinds of people on drugs, but there was something a little bit together about him to just write it off as a bad trip.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to them.
Yeah. This
God, you know,
town's really strange.
I was in medical school, goddammit. Should have been a doctor. I guess doctors have weird patients too once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you two will go back to the rooms and
yeah, and then it's like, holy shit, you got to hear this story.
But by then, Garth, you'll have finished spewing. Actually, do another con roll, Garth. Let's see.
Well, it would have taken me half an hour to walk.
My pleasure.
Back and forth, so.
Con. Yeah, that's a pass this time.
Okay, yeah. It was really just see how the fever is still feeling. You might not have thrown up if you had failed, but yeah, you're feeling a bit better. You've just spewed it out. So
I've got the vision or the smell of strawberries and fish out of my brain.
Yeah, you've got that out of your brain. You're all fired up. And Luna and Susan, you've sorted out, by the time they get back, you've sorted out what you were doing. And then, yeah, there you got your McDonald's and fire away Hirsch.
Well, I tell them the whole story.
Yep.
Fucking fans.
Oh, what is with this town? I mean,
what in my hat?
I met some group of people out at the bus, and they were all coming to the show tonight and said it was going to be a big crowd of people. Like they actually said that it's the only time everyone in town leaves their house.
what is this like Green Bay? That they all make it to the football game. They all come to the show.
I mean, not much to do in Isham.
Yeah,
yeah.
But no, they said that it's anytime there's a show in town, people turn out. So,
well, maybe we ought to, except for the freaking weirdos. I mean, play here more often since they're always going to turn out for the show. Hopefully they visit the merch booth.
As long as they don't visit us backstage and want our hats.
Yeah, no.
How much did he offer you?
I don't know. He gave me his fucking card. Just throw it away, but somehow I feel it's a plot device.
Yeah. Maybe he was a haberdasher.
This is a fucking costume hat that I got online. Wait, can you get this? Oh, yeah, you can get stuff online. 2002.
Yeah,
you can. You could. Only a few things, not like loads of things, but you get some stuff off online.
I hope this isn't one of those venues where we come out the back door and they tear all of our clothes off and they want a little bit of memorabilia.
No, let's hope not.
But jokes on you, I'm tiny. They would have gone for the bigger people.
Yeah.
If I see that guy again, I'm running for my life.
Just set Garth on him. It'll be fine.
Should have a gun.
Just say hello, random person. This is Garth. Now politely go away.
Yeah. He'll pound you.
Unless he'll turn you into a drum.
I don't know. If he pays the right price, I'll take your hat off you.
Okay, don't set Garth on him.
Look, I paid $65. So if he wants to pay me a couple of $100, I can get another hat. But not before the show tonight.
That's right. Speaking of which,
I got a big fat head.
Yeah. Oh, you're always so hard on yourself.
No. I mean, it's hard to find one in this size because I got a big fat head.
Ah.
Big brain.
So yeah, you guys will eat your breakfast. And yeah, so
Well, let's head over to the venue.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So you guys, venue's about 5 minutes away. So you'll drive there. You'll get there. It's quite a nice venue. And it's got like really cool graffiti art all over it.
Nice.
But it's definitely not like it's been vandalized. It's all like stylistic graffiti that they must have like allowed on here because it's all around the venue.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you are, as soon as you guys pull up, you're greeted by a man in like not a suit, but he's in a smart shirt and smart trousers, and he's just like he opens your door, Susan, as you were driving, and it's like, you must be Mrs. Pipe, Miss Pipe.
Miss, yes, Susan, please.
That's it, Susan. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just here to take you in and get you all sorted, and then I'll leave you with the sound engineer. So.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see a fresh band. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard of you before.
Well, we hope to knock your socks off tonight.
Well, I hope you do.
Consider yourself lucky you were here at the beginning.
I'll keep that in mind. And yeah, he will even offer to help take things in and stuff like that. So.
Well, I imagine we put them in a certain place so that once the first band plays, then they can grab our stuff and put it on the stage.
Yeah, they have backstage who sort all of that. But yeah, he'll just help you cart it like to where it needs to be.
Can we practice for a bit beforehand?
Oh yeah. That's why we have sounding. You guys have. We've got you guys in for now till about 1, and then then the demon rejects will be in, and they'll have a few hours.
They'll be in around 4.
So yeah, take your time. One of the sound engineers here. I'm pretty sure a couple of the people who will be backstage tonight will be around. So.
Excellent. Yeah.
Just treat as your home for the next 2 nights.
Perfect. Well, start hauling stuff in. Bring in our box of t-shirts that we want to sell.
Okay. Can you all, as you're taking in the stuff, just do me, as you're taking in, before we go into any more little bits of role playing, just do me power rolls, all of you,
please. Regular.
Extreme.
I'm going to spend 3 points of luck to make that a pass.
Okay.
I did not pass.
Okay.
I got a 44, which is a normal pass.
Okay, Vivian, I will message you something.
Okay.
So, back to Hirsch, who was just about to say something.
Was I?
Yeah, you picked up the guitar and was about to say something.
Oh, I was just handing the guitar to somebody.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're all setting up, and the engineers there, the sound engineers there, and he's just like, so we're gonna set up. If you guys just talk me through how you like your lighting and stuff like that, and I'll get it all sorted. Right in.
We want a big light right there and a little light over there.
Yeah.
Plenty of fans beside me, please.
And
I'm feeling a little fragile.
He means the kind that keep you cool.
Yeah, I understand. We'll also make sure there's like a lot of how we do it here is because we have a lot of metal bands, a lot of rock bands that come here, so we always have a lot of water just dotted around the stage. So
yeah, because I sometimes get a tickle in my throat.
Get our backdrop hung up. Get that all ready. Sure to turn Butcher's mic up to 6.5 there. So that's
I know the instructions say 5, but let's do 6.5 sign. And then we'll once we're set up, we want to practice.
Yeah, that's no problem. You just because then I can get the sound levels all good and make sure everything's like from my end, and I don't want people's ears bleeding, man.
Well, we don't want too much reverb, or otherwise you get you can't hear the music.
Exactly. All right.
All right. My keyboard is ready.
Excellent.
You've all like set up, and you'll do a bit of practicing. And just for the sake of this practice, why don't you all do me your instrument rolls?
Oh, perfect.
Where is my instrument? Wait.
Fuck it all. Smash that, didn't I?
Arts and... Oh, extreme.
Same.
Rocking with my guitar.
Something's wrong with my fucking keyboard.
Somehow my drumsticks were replaced by breadsticks.
That's fucking breadsticks away from me.
It's a regular pass for me.
Okay. Luna and Susan, you are probably like
We're just trying to outdo each other. Really I was going to say, we're just trying to outdo each other.
And once look back at Whip and like going, God damn it, it's 4/4 time. I mean,
Vivian, you're having a pretty good time. Not as good as like them, but you're just steady in the right vibe. But Butcher and Whip, you're just something's wrong with your keyboard. Something's wrong with your sticks. Maybe your hand positioning's all wrong. Maybe you're just still a bit out of it. You're unsure.
Do some exercises with my fingers.
As like a wind up, I'd kind of say to be like, guys, what are you playing at? I'm usually the one who completely flunks the warm up.
It's just, I was kind of unnerved earlier by that weird freaking guy. By the way, I want to alert security.
That's a good idea.
Don't let any strange weirdos in.
Yeah, that's half the show.
Proceeds to have one guy in the crowd.
If he has a breadstick.
Yeah, keep the breadsticks out and stuff. It's like going, all right.
Let's resort that.
Count us off again, Whip.
Yes, I got a hard that time.
And a 1, and a 2, and a...
Yeah, you'll have sorted out your keyboards because you're trying to get it all sorted for tonight. Maybe there was a loose wire or something and it was put it off. But yeah, you're all pretty much prepared. You have some hardcore sessions. Garth is a bit off all the time, but he slowly, as the practice goes on, manages to get back into the rhythm with the help of Vivian helping him.
Yeah, his timing is off timing, so, but it's okay.
But yeah, you just managed to be like Garth. And just get him in.
I lean over to Luna and go, Garth believes it's the note she play. You believe that crap?
I'll fight everyone in this room.
And
I don't know. I don't
people
know.
are clapping.
I feel like Hirsch would have you. Look at that stare.
Yeah, but the backstage people are clapping and Ben, the guy who you spoke to outside, he comes back in and is like, hey guys, how's practice going?
Good. The sound guy works with us really well.
Yeah,
That sounds good in here.
yeah, I managed to hear a bit of it as I was coming in with the venue manager. He just thought he'd pop in and say hi to you. He's very excited to have like loads of people. And Vivian and Hirsch, the manager who's not like in a suit, you'll recognize him as the breadstick.
Son of a bitch.
Jeez. What's this?
Oh, Hirsch, what's up?
That's the guy.
Guy. Oh, that guy.
Okay,
Hey.
we can assume
You
then that
sure?
he was just fucking with us.
Hi guys, Phantoms of Atlantis, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Harold Sherman. I run this establishment and a couple of other venues across this region. But yeah,
Yeah. Got any breadsticks?
breadsticks. I hate the things.
Kind of look over at Hirsch and back to Sherman. I'm like, don't worry about it, there, Mr. Sherman. Anything we're not allowed to encourage the crowd to do at the show?
Honestly, just do what you guys do. I've heard some of your stuff, so I know. Just be you guys. I don't want you to be any trying to go along with trends or anything. I want you to be yourselves.
Thank God, finally we can do some of that murder metal.
And I that's why we're here. We're here to deal with any complaints from crowd. So just be you.
We appreciate it and all.
Anyway, I've got to run because the Blood for Drugs manager is breathing down my neck and it's doing my head in. So I better go deal with some issues that he's been raising to me. So I will see you guys later for the pre-show rehearsal thing.
Yeah. He's
I kind of just see Wiley to Susan, like perhaps the reason he's breathing down their neck is because we're out doing the main draw of the show.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he seemed pretty normal to me. The way Hirsch and Vivian described that guy.
Yeah, it just sounded a bit odd.
It's got to just be that he's fucking with us or something.
He was completely different in the street. I mean, he was
Twin
threatening.
brother. It's insane.
He was threatening Hirsch with a breadstick.
No,
He wanted my hat.
This version.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go with Hirsch. He just had to be,
Yeah,
it's for sure they're hazing us or something.
It has me doubting myself. Was it the same guy?
Looks like the same guy.
I mean,
Well, how about you just ask for a business card next time you see him, and if it matches the one you have?
oh yeah, what was the name on the business card?
H. Sherman.
H. Sherman.
And this is H. Sherman.
Yeah, he's Harold Sherman. This is the guy you just spoke to. And the thing on the card says H. Sherman.
That makes sense. It's the same guy.
Okay.
I am discombobulated.
Well, we only got 2 nights here, and then we can leave this town behind.
So, as you guys are having that, all of a sudden, just one of the doors just swings open, and you guys just see Johnny Saint, lead guitarist of Blood for Drugs. He comes in. He's got like a plaid shirt on. He doesn't wear an undershirt, so he's got shows off all his tattoos, and he comes in. It's like, hello. Oh, it's Phantoms of Atlantis, correct?
Hello.
Yes. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you guys. You guys are really coming through the cracks.
Well, thanks for letting us play with you.
Well, that was Hellraiser's last request. He wanted us to include the smaller bands, lesser known bands in our lineup.
Well, lesser known for now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Anyway, beers are on me because I know there's a bar just there, and I'm pretty sure I can persuade someone to go behind.
No, well, I mean, one beer can't hurt. Chase this coffee I just had.
Yeah, he goes across, he manages to get the attention of someone, and he just like brings a tray of drinks. Not some of it's beer, some of it's like shots of random stuff. He just pops it down, and he just finds a chair, pulls it up, and just sits there and drinks a beer.
Start as we mean to go on.
So, you guys playing anything new tonight? Anything we haven't heard?
Well, we're working on a new one. What was Turtle Sex?
Turtle Green Sex.
Turtle Green Sex, yeah. Well, you can see we're still working on it.
That sounds intriguing. That sounds very intriguing indeed.
Well,
I'm assuming there's a mix of styles, and it sounds like one of those styles.
Kind of a mix of Norwegian death metal and like ragtime jazz.
That sounds pretty sweet. Not gonna lie.
Well, it's unusual.
It'll put you off seafood.
Hey, if I know anything, I know everything about unusual, man. Jesus, I have a lot of unusual looks.
You guys want to try and play it for him?
Yeah.
We're still working on it, so.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine by me. You can rock my socks off.
All right.
So I'm going to have to change my keyboard to whale noises.
If this is the song I think it is, I'm going to be improvising like 90% of what I do.
That's what we're all doing.
That's how songs are made.
Yeah, well,
the jazz is
That's the jazz part.
yeah. We come back to instrument rolls. Do me your instrument rolls as you're
Oh
playing this song.
boy, I botched this to like death.
Yeah, I failed as well again.
I did too.
Yeah, I failed that one. Clearly, this song needs work.
Now we're going to find out if he's a liar.
I just kind of look at all of it like.
You did it in the past.
Well, he asked for the new shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Johnny then just stands up and he gives a sarcastic clap. And it definitely needs work. And I think he points to you, Luna, and he goes and grabs one of the guitars out the back and he comes in, and I'm gonna leave it to chance and see. Oh yeah, he just literally. I think it's meant to go like this, and he plays exactly how you should have been playing.
Wow, thank you for pointing that out. I'll be sure to note that down in my mind.
Let's do Savior Pop. See what he thinks of that.
Yeah,
That one we know really well.
yeah. And in case you know that really well, when Garth has returned from going to get more, you can have bonus dice on the instruments.
Yeah, I got an 05.
Yeah. All right. My bonus die got me to 19.
Oh yeah.
After the 99.
I was pissed off. Like, I kind of just decided to go try hard mode. I got a 8.
Nice.
Extreme.
Okay, Vivian.
I got an extreme with the bonus die.
Okay.
Nice.
Now,
Oh, yeah,
normally
you-
this song has drums,
Yeah.
but apparently the drum guy had to use the restroom.
The drum guy's come to switch out the red sticks.
I saw him go to get some water, so
Yeah.
Hey, actually, Johnny comes up and starts playing because he kind of picks up how you guys, and he sits on a drumstick and plays.
Yeah. So.
That's the thing. Because when we were deciding who to bring on the tour, we were listening to a lot of new bands, and when I heard you guys, I really pushed for you guys because I just like your style.
Did you hear about Alter Bridge?
No.
They're new. They're cool.
No.
Yeah. Metalingus is amazing. Really good.
Well, we're always looking into like new talent to try and get them. Garth, as you come back from getting your water off stage, you see that Johnny Saint is on your drum kit playing along with them. And as soon as he sees you, he's playing the drum kit and he's kind of ushering you with his eyes to come and take over as he's still playing.
We're playing Save Your Pop.
Yeah, but
The look on your face looks like you're about to take him clean off that drum kit.
And
Oh, no,
as
no.
you get closer, he throws you. He like flips you with drumsticks.
Awesome, I captain.
Yeah,
Or do
I'm
I?
not gonna make you roll, but I will make you roll your instrument roll. Then.
Okay. All right. Third
Yep.
time lucky. Let's go.
You
Oh my
have a
God,
bonus.
yeah.
You have a bonus die on it as well. So
I don't think I'm going to need it. I rolled a 7, which is an extreme success.
Wow,
I
Everyone
told you, we know this
screams.
piece.
we know this one.
We know this
Yeah,
one
you-
really well.
Yeah, you capture his drumsticks and you go straight where he left off drumming, and you're he's having a good time listening to you guys, and he's chilling, and eventually you guys see a couple of the other band members come in. James Peacock, who's the rhythm guitarist, and Charles Dex Ward, who's the bass player. He comes in. Everyone just calls him Dex, and they just come in and grab a chair while you guys are still playing this song.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like nodding their heads along to it. They're not rocking out, but they're just trying to preserve energy. But
Yeah.
so, yeah.
During the part where it's just the open E string, I flash in the devil horns on my fret hand. Yeah.
And eventually, by the time you finish the song, I don't know how all of them, but the lead singer is here. So they're joined by Maniac Howell, Evan Maniac Howell, and Ulysses Gray. They're all there as well, and they're still chilling because, as Saint will tell you guys, we just wanted to come and hear you guys play before we get to their rehearsal. We just wanted to hear you guys in this process.
Oh. Well, we appreciate it. It's good to get some nerves out playing on the stage, even to see you. As Johnny can tell you, the first song we fumbled a little.
Yeah, they did. I tried to give him some. I gave him a little bit of advice. I showed Luna, was it, how to play the song.
Yeah. Yeah. They did, and I will take their guidance into account.
Yeah, the others were all pretty chilled out. They go grab a beer as well. You see that Maniac just dives over bar and pours himself a drink. He doesn't even wait to get served by anyone, and then he pours the others a drink, and then he pours you guys a drink and brings you drinks over.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen.
Before the show.
Drinking, man, don't worry about it. You guys will perform great either way.
It's about 1 o'clock, isn't it, by now?
Yeah, it's heading up to 1 o'clock, and as it like hits that time, that's when Alejandro Martin walks in. And as Alejandro Martin walks in, we just briefly fade to black, as this is kind of a good time to just have a little bit of a flashback so that you guys are aware of some things and the audience are aware. So, starting with the reason Alejandro is the lead singer, you guys know that Hellraiser died during like the pre-show bit, so they were testing the mics, and while he was doing his acoustic performance just to test, he suddenly just collapsed and he died. But within like a month, they managed to get a new singer, which was Alejandro Martin. And so they're not 100% sure how Hellraiser died, but yeah, maybe from drug overdose, maybe something to do with his heart. The band don't really talk about it. And there was like on radios at like pirate stations and all that, they were circulating audio files of audio recordings of like the incident happening in real time. So that circulated a little while. And going further back, so just before you guys were brought on tour, you all were invited to your society, the Salem Society of the Unexplained Place, where a lot of your ancestors, each of your ancestors, would have been a part of. Maybe as some of you, it was grandmother, some great grandparents, uncles, aunts, fathers, mothers. You're all somehow part of that, and over time, members have died, or got too old, or are in insane asylums. But yeah, so you guys were invited there, and you are shown like a really low quality video, and it was kind of the chairman of the society. He explained that you guys, this is your society now. You do with it what you wish. The only thing they ask is that you don't remove anything out of the basement archives, because there's artifacts they've found over several years and put under there that we've got from like their research and stuff. And one of their research projects that they talk about is, as you are all aware of at the minute, are the Artifacts of Bachelor. It's something they were all intrigued about, and it's just the one thing that he has seemed to really want you guys to just do a little bit of research into. He doesn't want you to, he even states in the video that he doesn't want you to continue doing it for the rest of your life. He just wants you to honor your ancestors by just doing this one thing. But he says you can do with the building what you wish. You can turn it into a pub, you can turn it into a nightclub, you can turn it into a den. You can do with it. It's your building. You don't have to go with what they were doing. You don't have to follow in their footsteps. Just as long as you respect their archive.
And that's back in Salem?
That's back in Salem, yeah.
Okay.
And on that note, after that, because that's all really just brings you back into the moment, and we're straight back, and it's 1 in the afternoon.
Okay.
And
all right, so we're putting our band instruments where we're supposed to, and I guess the girls are gonna start demon rejects. I guess they're not all girls, but demon rejects.
No, yeah, 3 of them are girls, 1 of them's a guy. Yeah. So yeah, but you'll see them starting to come in there all a bit crazy. But yeah. they're pumped, very cool to see blood for drugs as well. They respond to you guys as you guys are putting all like your stuff to one side where you've been asked to like leave them, and then the backstage people will sort that out when it's your turn. You guys are first on, so they'll instantly be on there anyway. So yeah, so
Alright.
what are you guys doing now? You've got this in between time. Blood for Drugs are hanging about. They said they're going to hang about for another hour before we go and get like a power nap or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I'll go over and talk to the new singer.
Okay. Yeah.
A little lead singer time together.
I'm gonna sit down in the audience and listen to the band practice.
Okay. Yeah. You're okay. So Hirsch, you're listening to the band practice. Susan, you're going to speak to Alejandro. Luna, what are you going to do?
I was going to go for a walk if possible.
Yeah, you're just going to walk around town?
Yeah, just going to walk around, get my mind sort of thing.
Vivian, what are you going to do?
I like the idea of just listening to the band.
Yeah, okay.
Practice.
Yeah, you're going to sit with Hirsch and just chill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
Garth?
quiet comments to one another on the band.
Yeah.
How we can sabotage them.
Didn't have the best sleep last night, so I'm gonna follow through on that power nap idea.
Okay. So you're going to go back to the place. To be fair, it's a quick walk anyway. It's not like...
Yeah, 5-minute walk, so
Yeah.
definitely.
So you go there, you'll have a power nap. Maybe you walk with Luna for a little while because she's going for a walk. So you walk that direction, chill. Vivian and Hirsch, I'm just going to tell you guys what... Oh, God, because I'm just going to do an overall band roll for the rejects. They're... okay. Okay, 99 is not good. So they start off pretty mediocre, then they get pretty good, and then it's like hearing cats scratching on a chalkboard. It's like really bad, and you don't even know how they managed to get so out of tune and out of sync.
I can't take any more of this.
Oh gosh, it's just making my hangover come back. It's terrible.
Do they have like a backstage green room or?
Yeah, there's the green room. There's like two. There'll be two like small green rooms. You'd be able to
back there.
Yeah. Okay. Vivian, are you going to stay out here? Are you going to go with Hirsch, or are you going to do something else?
No, I've had all I can stand out here. I'm gonna follow Hirsch and maybe swing by the bar and get me a gin and tonic or something like that.
Yeah, you'll be able to get a gin and tonic. You'll be all good for that. Susan, to you as we go across. So you're with Alejandro. You approach Alejandro.
Mm-hmm.
And
go up to him and go, it's a pleasure to meet you, Alejandro.
Pleasure's all mine.
Oh, well, you're too kind and all. Have you found that you've had a good reception? I know some bands, when they change lead singers, the new lead singer, the fans don't always welcome them with open arms.
Well, my reception when I first started was a little bit hazy because people were like, I came in not too long after he died, and people were, I had things thrown at me and a lot of bad things said, and yeah, it was rough for the first couple of months, but people have kind of eased away, but it won't please everyone because I've replaced like one of a lot of people's favorite singers. So
yeah. Well, I mean, imagine though, you could always come back and go, well, he ain't coming back, unfortunately. He's gone.
Yeah, he is gone. He's probably still causing hell up there or down there, wherever he went.
Yeah. Well, it's I don't know if he went anywhere. but I'd read I was reading a profile on you and said that you're sometimes a collector of interesting old artifacts.
Oh, that's my father and grandfather. Not me. Not me. I'm not too interested in that kind of. I'm not too interested in that kind of stuff.
Oh well, that's interesting that it was your grandfather that was. My grandfather was into that too. I mean, he was a collector of I don't know if occult's the right word for it, but kind of we'll say artifacts of a non-Christian.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, to be fair, my only connection to that is just this fragment. So you see what round is. I'll just quickly. Alejandro's got quite fair hair. His skin's a bit darker. Like he's like half caste. So, and he's quite skinny. He dresses a lot more sensible than the others, even though he's like a lead singer, especially after Hellraiser. He barely wore any clothes on stage, so Alejandro's a lot more conservative in that sense. But you notice that around his neck he has like this fragment. It looks quite sharp, maybe the edge of like a knife and like the end of a knife or something like that. That kind of sharpness.
Oh, yeah. I reached down and I've probably got some kind of necklace on with like maybe an ankh or some kind of pagan symbology on it. And I'll hold it up and goes. I was admiring your necklace there, and I go. I'm always in the market for some new necklaces and pendants to wear. I've had this one for a while. Well, where'd you get that?
My father, probably, I think he got it from my grandfather. I don't know. They had like this rusty old knife, and they split up into pieces, and made it into little bits.
Wow.
Made into little fragments. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, I'm not really that interested in this kind of stuff. But if you want something similar, I can talk to my father. They live in the next town over. So.
Oh wow. Yeah.
When I say next town over, they live in Yeovil. So.
Oh, I understand. Well, it must have been something that meant if they turned it into a necklace, if it's just a rusty old knife. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna go chill. Susan, do me a psychology roll.
Sure. Yeah. To no one's surprise, I failed that.
Okay. All you got out of it was he kind of just he didn't want to speak to you almost. Like he was just like
right. Yeah. Prima donna lead singers.
Yeah. And he just wanders off to another room. So as we're gonna draw it to an end, as the two are going to, as Vivian and the Butcher are going to the green room, Whip is sleeping. Susan, you're just left basically stood by yourself. Maybe Saint walks over after he sees how Alejandro was. And Luna, you are walking down the road. You're doing a little walk. Do me a spot hidden.
Okay, that's 41, which is going to be a normal.
Okay. So as you're walking, you walk past quite a few houses. You're kind of going around like over blocks. You're just taking a nice stroll. And in each of the windows, you start to notice that everyone is staring at you. The blinds are open, and there's just people in each window, and they're staring at you. They've got this large grin on their face, and they're just staring at you. Just keep staring, and the more you walk, it just keeps going, and it's making like you shudder a little bit because you don't understand why this is happening. And even the people walking across, like past you and that, they've got these massive grins on, and they're just staring at you.
I'm like checking myself to make sure that I haven't like spill anything on me or anything. And like they're just making fun of me or anything.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You seem, there's nothing on you. You haven't spilled anything, and they're just all staring, and it's kind of just getting to you. And then after a few seconds, you feel like in front of you, you see this like dust storm. Considering where you are, there's a lot of like woodlands and around, a lot of trees outside, and some flatlands, and all of a sudden this dust storm just appears in front of you and comes straight at you. And you could feel each grain hit you, and then you blink a few, like 6 times, and then it's back to normal. No one's staring at you. No one's smiling. Everyone's just going back to their days. Everyone who was in the window, no longer in windows. And as that happens, we go black. And so I've been DJ Vic G, and that is all for tonight, folks. I wonder what's in store for them next week.
That's the end of us tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent. Our players included Keith Craig, Mark Anthony, Julian Arba, Dalton Dunn, and myself, with Josh Harwood as the keeper of the secrets. We have a Discord server where you can chat with our other members. You can set up private games, and you can learn the finer arts of gameplay and game mastering. There's a link below. We're currently producing up to 4 shows a week with music and sound effects added in post-production in order to create a richer listener experience. We provide audio-only versions of our shows free for you to download from Podbean or iTunes. The costs involved with the show are provided almost entirely by our patrons. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. If you'd like to help support our show, please visit our Patreon account. Just $1 a month helps us a lot. You can find a link in the description below. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and punch the bell icon for updates on our latest shows. And leave us some comments. We enjoy reading them and answering any questions you might have. This is Tom Rayleigh, together with all the members of our gaming club, inviting you to journey with us once again into the darkness for another adventure into the universe of H.P. Lovecraft and the Call of Cthulhu role-playing game. Until next time, good luck, good gaming.